Well, a very, very good evening to everyone. And now I would like to conduct a full and speaking test. And I would like to have the privilege and honor to interview one of my very good candidate. She is Sachleen Kaur. And she is definitely an aspirant to fly abroad, perhaps to Canada. And she definitely wants to study greatest streams out there. So I would like to start with this interview with her. So hello Sachleen, how are
Hello,
you?
sir. Fine, sir. How are you?
I'm perfectly okay. Sachleen, my very first question is, what is the meaning of your name?
Well, the meaning of my name is to always embark on truth and to always lead our life in truthfulness.
Great. And my first question to you would be that tell me, do you like to click photographs?
Yeah, absolutely. I like to capture every memory I have spent with my family, with my friends, and to always reminisce it in the future.
What is time management for you?
Well, I think time management is to managing your time very accurately because time is very precious for us and it just spends a lot and we do not know in the passage of time where we will be in the future.
Absolutely. Well, my next question to you is tell me, as an individual, whom are you closest to?
I think I'm closest to my parents, not just my mother or not just my father, but both of them because they are the only one which have let me reach to this point of this stage of my life.
Great. I would like to start the cue card for you.
Yeah.
And here's my question. You can take notes if you really want to
Okay,
for this
sir.
part of the question, as cue card is part 2. And here's my question. Well, the cue card is talk about any one place that you've recently visited very close to nature. So,
Well.
what was it? Where was it? And how was it?
Okay.
You can have notes if you want.
No, I'm fine.
It's fine?
Okay.
Here we proceed.
Okay. Thank you so much for giving me the privilege to speak on such a great cue card. And so the cue card is any one place that I have recently visited related to nature. Well, we live in a colossal world which is filled with exquisite locations such as the impeccable mountains, breathtaking waterbeds, and so on. It will take our full lifetime to just visit a fraction of these flawless places. Well, I have been privileged to recently have an electrifying trip with my family to the most beautiful place of Himachal Pradesh, that is Manali. On our journey, every time we had our food left over, we gave it to the needy people as it is rightly stated that one person's trash is another person's treasure. It was so soothing to be away from the hustle bustle of everyday life. The surroundings were so immaculate that it gave me the pure feeling of bliss to be in the arms of the nature. Luckily, it was the month of January, so we were able to encounter live snowfall. I was startled to watch such an impossible beauty of our Mother Earth. Just by being in a healthy environment, it fizzles away all the insularity from our mind and helps us to involve in pensive thought to feel obliged for everything we have achieved so far. I think to hammer the last nail, I would like to say that one must often visit these nature related locations as it gives us a very euphoric experience and also to thank God for everything we have achieved till now and also try to maintain these places in their pristine form only. Thank you so much.
Very well stated, Sachleen. And now I would like to go through part 3 questionnaire, which is
Yeah.
on W family. And here are a few of the questions I would like to ask you. So my first question I'm going to be asking is, why people like to visit such places?
I think it actually keeps us connected to the nature and helps us to understand the true meaning of keeping nature in their pristine form and not to destroy it anymore. As in the future generation we are seeing as the technology increasing, the nature is decreasing. So yeah, it is important to visit these locations.
Appropriately stated. Next question is, tell me, any one place internationally that you would like to visit in the future?
Well, I would definitely like to visit Paris because we know as it is a love city of France and it actually is a city which will keep you close with the nature as well as is with your people.
Which kind of activities people like to indulge into, particularly at these, hilly places?
I think most of the recreating activities are like paragliding or tube riding, and I think paragliding is the most famous activity to do in such places.
Well, my next question is, tell me, do you love to travel internationally or nationally within your country all the more?
I like to travel nationally more because this way I will be connected to my country more. And as we all know, India is a country of unity and diversity, and there are so many places with plethora of culture and nature related to each of the community.
And last but not the least is, what is time management for you?
I think time management is to manage your time very appropriately, because time is very precious to us. So we should not spend it just like money, because money will come and go, but time will never come back.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sachlin. You did commendably well.
Thank you,
Thank
sir. It
you.
was
And
an
your
honor.
score is 8.5 bands.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. All the best.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.